We're back with part 9 of Why Kaylie's Grandma Blocked Me. Now, we left off on the birthday girl falling, hitting her head, and she's hurt at her party. And everybody's looking at Kaylie like it's Kaylie's fault. Now, I was recording the girls playing and everything, and we watched the video over and over, and you can literally see the birthday girl picking up Kaylie in a big bear hug, and Kaylie was too heavy, so Kaylie fell on top of her. Kaylie's head hit the little girl's forehead, and then she hit her head on the floor. You could hear it. Everybody started running. Kaylie runs over to me and keeps saying, "It was an accident. It was an accident. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry." And everybody's just kind of staring at Kaylie now and making us feel like, it was Kaylie's fault. When in reality, it was just an accident. It was nobody's fault. The girls was playing. So I walk over and I'm like, "Hey, if you take a flashlight and you watch the eyes and see if they dilate, you can check for a concussion that way." And they just didn't really act like they even acknowledged me. But then later on, I seen them sitting around the table with her, and I watched them use a flashlight to see. So they did take my advice, or maybe they already knew it. I don't know. I was just trying to be helpful. And then the birthday girl ended up having a great big bruise on her forehead, and she seemed to be fine. And Kaylie was over there in the center of the room again, sitting with the other kids playing, and the birthday girl was then sitting at the table where they had the pizza and stuff, ready to open gifts. Now, what really got to me was when Annie's mom was running to Annie, she looked directly at me, and she had the most hateful look. I don't know if that was just me, but I felt like she really, was blaming me and Kaylie and just us being there. I don't know why. I just felt like we was so unwanted from the time we got there. Now, the atmosphere changed a lot. It was already, tense, but then now it's even worse. Now, the girlfriend did say, well, somebody's bound to get hurt. Okay, so now it's gift time. All the kids are around the table with Annie. So Grandma hands Annie Kaylie's gift first. So they're going to open Kaylie's gift to Annie first. While we're sitting there waiting for Annie to open the gift, Annie's mom is standing beside me recording, and she doesn't stop looking at Annie. She just kind of whispers over. She's like, "Is she okay?" I'm like, "Huh?" She's like, "Is she okay?" That's all she said to me. I was like, "Oh, yeah, she's fine." But in that moment, I realized, I think she was saying, "Is she okay?" Why didn't I ask if Annie was okay? Why didn't I come up and see if Annie was okay? It was our fault. Why didn't I check and see if Annie was okay? I was actually recording at that time, so I have it on video of her asking, and I played it over and over. I took it as, "Is she okay? Why didn't you ask if she was okay?"